Hi there guys, it's Joey. So this is a new spell set which was by request as part of a larger order. However, it's going to become a regular on the store because as I have worked with it, I have come to freaking adore it, and I think it really packs an energy punch which is crazy. So the set is called the Spiritual Warrior, connecting with the goddess Morrigan. And the energy matrix within goes as such: a powerful, deep connecting force that underpins the relationship to the goddess Morrigan. The energy of the spiritual warrior. The energy of dedication and focus in order to better oneself. To purify the self of misdeeds and weaknesses. To free oneself of the chains of the past in order to really sort of become free, become ready, and walk the wild primal path of the Morrigan. So this was by request to create a initiatory, very strong meditative energy to help cut through fog and really help retain a focus and meditation and a strong bond of connection, to help sort of really drive meditation and things of that nature. And to that effect, I really wanted the energy of the set to be strong energy wise and in scent. So the scent of the particular blend really cuts through. It's really quite cleansing. It's really natural. It reminds me very much of being sat in a forest and just being surrounded by nature. And to that effect, I think that works really well with the goddess Morrigan because of her connection to the earth and the land, which is often overlooked by a lot of people who don't fully understand who the goddess is and sort of don't realise that she has a very strong earthy element. The goddess Morrigan is connected to the land through sovereignty and basically is believed to predate the Celtic mythology, and it has been argued that the Celtic mythology suggests that the Celtic gods placated the Morrigan and sort of came into her energy because she already existed within the land. So she also serves a role in which she appoints a sovereign, a king or queen, to the land because of their intimate relationship to the earth, being that if they are a strong king then the land will be fertile, and if they're a weak king or queen then the land will suffer. There's also the energy of the sacred grove, in which the Druids believed you could talk to the gods. It's the most sacred of all places, and nothing has ever felt as true to me as the idea that God and Goddess is in the trees. It just speaks, that one line speaks to me on a level of soul. And so all of that energy has been woven into this particular set. So the Herbal Blend is highly scented. It's quite earthy when you look at it. I liked it so much I'm going to make myself some because I think it just has this primal wild forest energy that really speaks to the goddess Morrigan in her almost in her sort of huntress aspect, which is often overlooked, but as if she was her wild animal selves hunting through the forests. You can almost visualize, or at least I can, her in this long black robe with bare feet just walking through the forest, and it just being the sounds and smells and energies of that raw primal forest energy of the goddess Morrigan connected to earth. And then we have the pillar, and I really wanted the glitter to reflect that energy of earth. So it's a black pillar on purpose all the way through, as you can see. Everything created from scratch and only created with sort of how do we put it? It's this deep primal energy. I hope you can see that lovely sort of forest floor on the top. And I wanted the rest of the pillar to be black, so the glitter is concentrated at the top on purpose, and it creates this sort of, it almost feels weaponized. It's a pillar candle that's very much about the pillar of earth, the strength of earth, the spear of earth, and I think that's what I would call it. The spear of earth is what this pillar is, the spear of Morrigan. And it's very much about, has this very much, oh, how do I, it's like it's the banging of a pillar into the earth, a banging of that spear, and it's not even warlike, it's sort of protective and commanding. It's very sovereign based, this energy, as I said, being connected to the earth. And it's very much about commanding of presence, commanding of energy. You will pay attention, you will focus, you will see me. And that's how it is about the Goddess Morrigan energy flowing through this. So I hope you like it. Again, all created by me, connecting with the goddess, feeling these energies. It was very, very important to be just right with this particular set. It always is, but even more so with Morrigan. If you've ever worked with Morrigan, then you know that it has to be right, otherwise you have to start all over again, which is something my sister found out recently. So the spiritual warrior, although I'm tempted to rename it the spear of the goddess Morrigan, spear of the goddess Morrigan, we'll see, will be part of a ongoing theme energy matrix brand for my store. This particular set is spoken for, but there will be more along this line for certain. Many blessings.